Marty, how come you sum up your emotions after the end to that?
No, my emotions definitely are not good at the moment. I'm disappointed. I feel angry, as everybody must be at the moment. But yeah, that's the way it is.
And what did you make of the overall performance from the side this evening?
I would say that it was a game against two teams that try to play good football. That perhaps the start of the game was not the best for us. I think that slowly during the first half we start to play better. We drop a little bit the position of Jack Colback and we start to regain a little bit more the possession against a team that we know that they changed a little bit over the last months. They play with a lot of players dropping to get the ball. So sometimes it's a lot of possession, but I don't think that they created a lot of situations out of on the set plays in the first half. I think the second half we start better. We made some adjustments, and I think the start of the second half was definitely better. We got this good situation with Michi in a game with the small edges, as it is always. Perhaps the disappointment, especially because we finished the game quite strong, putting pressure. The last 10 minutes, I felt definitely that we were there to create more pressure and to put more pressure, especially with these 4 or 5 corner kicks in a row. And it's disappointing just to concede a counter the way we concede in a goal kick and concede that late corner because we know that they are a good team in set plays.
So was the problem more so conceding the corner so late on rather than the corner itself?
Yeah, I always say that the best way to prevent these kind of situations is not to concede corner kicks. The best way to prevent goal chances is to make sure that you control better the game. So it's not new. As I said, I think that what is very important now in terms of mindset is that we learn from this one because there are definitely some things that we could do better. But at the same time that we pick ourselves, that I think we compete well against a team that signed very well in summer, that signed really well this winter as well, that we are competing against them. When you look at the table, today was a very important game, but it's still 14 games left, and we need to keep pushing and go game by game and focus in ourselves on how we can improve the performance that we had today against Derby and look forward because it's a relentless league and we know that we cannot stop.
In terms of substitutions made throughout the game, although a lot of, in terms of position, it was the same, was there a change in approach in terms of the decisions for them?
Well, definitely I think that we had a clear idea on how we could stretch them. They are a team that the back line is quite high, and then we felt that Michi had very good minutes, but that with Alfie and then bringing Young in, we could stretch them more in behind. I think that actually we got 2-3 good situations by using this space in behind. Jonah, I think that gave us good energy in the press, especially when Grimes was starting to drop a lot. They changed as well their formation, so I think it was good for us as well to have these fresh legs with Kieran at the end, with Jonah in the midfield. And as I said, I think that everybody contributed in a good way. The guys who started and the guys that came from the bench.
And in a game where there were a few big chances for either side, so we also have to give credit to Paul Nardi, particularly in the first half, that double save.
Yeah, I think that both keepers today did a good job. Both of them had good saves. And as I said, a game that is decided by small edges as usually is. But we need to make sure that we learn on, especially the last situation, on how we can prevent this one and move on and try to improve our overall attacking way to create more chances, the way we defend, to concede even less. So that's always the target.
And is it just attention now straight to Friday against Derby?
Yeah, very important. It's a quick turnaround. We need to make sure that we're going to arrive late, that we'll recover well tomorrow, and that we prepare the game. A bit of uncertainty about what we're going to face as well on Friday, but just focus on ourselves, try to get a good performance. Hopefully as well our fans, our supporters will bring us this extra energy, and all of us, we're angry today, but hopefully we can deliver a good performance on Friday.